البارحة وقفنا هنا وهسه راح أكمل منها بعد.
Oh, little flame, you have made this such a collaboration. How wonderfully destructive of you. But all art is violence without the right canvas. Is our work not sublime?
Slaughter is hardly art, Isabella.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, dearest. Art is all about killing. The delicate brutality to pursue one special idea. Bruja have no sense of nuance.
She does like the sound of her own voice.
Enough of this.
We've put off our love match long enough.
I will have straight answers from you.
And what can you give me for them? I've told you before, Fire. Art always takes.
This is more than you alone. Who is behind this?
It's in her eyes. She's dying to tell you.
All artists desire to be seen, to be understood. That is what their work is. A muse guides you, and you want to tell me.
Very good. I underestimated you. My answer should be no surprise. You've spent centuries running. A frightened rabbit before the sword of Cain.
Sabbat. Monsters. A death cult.
So simplistic.
I will destroy you, Isabella. And when I find your pack, I will destroy them as well. No mercy!
I should hope not. Now run, rabbit. Run, rabbit. Run, run, run!
The mark. Tell me how to get rid of it.
Little flame. Love me.
Fire, this is her power. Don't listen!
Love me.
عافية.
Well, that's one way to do it.
Ah, fire. Everything under wraps? How's Isabella holding up?
I did not share her artistic viewpoint. She was puppeting her crowd, draining them, her lake of blood to bathe in. She had no intent to preserve the masquerade. Quite the opposite, in fact. So, I took her head.
Well, shit. She always was one match away from an exploding cigar.
There's gonna be fallout. Tully, the PD.
On it. Gonna be tricky without our back room buddy, but I'll get it done.
But Tully's right. She was a problem. It's past time we trim the fat. Call it restructuring. Either way, it makes things easier. Well done, Sheriff. I'll make sure you're compensated.
I am not finished with my report. Isabella did not work alone. She spoke of a pack. A pack that would bring the city to ruin in the name of Cain.
Who's afraid of the big bad Sabat? Come on, Nomad. Really?
She used the name herself.
Cutie, you'd look great in a tinfoil hat, but I smell either batshit or bullshit.
Tully! I apologize for him, Fire. Please, continue.
What more is there to say? She confessed it to my face. Isabella was Sabat.
Reminder, sweetie, she was also a raving narcissist. Really expect an artist not to take liberties? Baby girl slathered on shock factor like a queen does contour.
Tully!
Look, Prince, with all genuine respect, you had 100 problems. Now you have 99, because thanks to the Nomad over here, a Tory ain't one. But Sabat's in the Belfry? Let's not invent ourselves a whole new to-do list.
I hear you, but we stay in business by dotting our I's and crossing our T's. Fire, look into this. I'll let Sophia know. Tully, just try to be helpful. This meeting's adjourned.
اوكي هسه ذيك ماتت اللي قتلت هاي كانت مسؤولة عن قتل وينهم ذولاك عن قتل هاي الكوثك اللي طلعت في البداية بس شو ماكو وعن قتل اخت سيلو وبعد هو شخصيات
Well, if it isn't my favorite neck snapper. Note, I am not wearing a protective collar, but that's only because I saved that for my intimate friends.
You need something.
Actually, no. This is me giving you a gift horse straight in the mouth. So listen up. Court's got secrets. All sorts of secrets. Territories, favors, contracts, obscure cult bullshit. Years and years of that good stuff. We don't write it down. That would just be plain dumb. Almost as dumb as to stuff it all into the head of a savant bookkeeper. But, well, that's what they did.
What are you talking about?
See, there's this hive name of Willem, Court's secret keeper. For obvious reasons, he knows stuff. I was thinking he might have some hint about your mark buried away in his megadome.
Where will I find this Willem?
Last I heard, he was in the parking garage. It's where he goes when he's sulking. Advance warning, it's kind of rank. But I guess it's perfect for a Nosferatu who's ashamed to let his freak flag fly.
My thanks.
Hey, gotta be both a taker and a giver in a solid relationship. Am I right, sweetie?
ايش كنت غثيث غثيث. لا 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 لا.
There, big parking garage, can't miss it. I take it carefully. Willem is easy to spook.
اوكي تعالوا.
I'd be surprised if Willem's still around with these clowns here. Still, doesn't hurt to check.
That's another of your marks. Now that is strange. Written using your blood?
اوكي، من الطريقة انا عباله هذا رجعنا للقاتل الاول. تمام يلا.
Huh. These switches look familiar. Can't place why. Don't reckon these are a normal part of the parking lot.
اوكي ما ادري شنو صار. لعابات عبالي يعني غول هذول المميزين، بس هاي بما تذكرني اللعابات تذكرني بريزدنت ايفل الجزء الثامن مال اضافة روز بنت ايثان. ما شفتهم. عجيب. اوكي. هذول شنو هذول ولا خبلوني؟
Yeah, looks like no one's home.
There must be something here.
We'll make a detective out of you. Yet. So he's a bagger. Doesn't just drink from the vein. Looks like he sends ghouls to make pickups at Wake the Dead Cafe. I tried a blood bag once. Not my thing. Week old chill barbecue sauce mixed with ashes.
هذول احسهم مو امان، اكو شي بيهم. اشنو اشنو دوكو دوكو. منو انتي؟
Keep your eyes peeled for Willem's ghoul. Maybe you can shake an address out of him.
اوكي، ابحث عن ويليام.
Fire! You're here. Did we agree to meet? I wasn't expecting... I mean, it's nice to see you, of course.
Where is Willem? Tell me.
Willem? You mean Willem Axel?
So you do know him?
Of course I do. I mean, everyone knows that I... It's just... Willem is... a troubled soul. He can't hunt. Or, at least, he refuses to.
So you bring him blood?
Yes. We may be what we are, but... that doesn't mean we can't... you know, be better, or... try, or... Nobody should be alone.
I still remember how it felt to care for others. That you remember it still. I commend you.
I knew it. I knew you'd understand.
Do you know where Willem is now?
That's kind of the problem. No one's heard from him, which isn't so unusual. But his ghoul hasn't picked up the package. And I guess I'd hoped Willem might show.
His haven was swarming with anarchs. Your Willem was nowhere to be found.
Oh, no, no, no. He's not like the others. He was never cut out for... this. He must be so scared. Promise me you'll protect him, please. I mean, if you would be so gracious.
I assure you, I will.
Really? Thank you. It's only that I don't want to see him hurt.
Can you give me any clue to his whereabouts?
Willem won't be found unless he wants to be. I usually only ever meet his ghouls, but... Wait. The last one. Dust. There was dust on her jacket and a smell like... industry. Like... chemicals. Like... I knew I recognized it. The old plastic factory in the warehouse district. Oh, it's unpleasant. I tried to avoid it.
Then that is where I will go.
Thank you, Thank you, Fire. And please, go easy on him. Willem is not... strong.
So his ghoul never made it. That's not good. We should get to the factory, check it out. Make sure our secret keeper ain't in trouble.
شكرا. سويت لي واهس. كافي روح.
And here it is, the plastics factory. I wonder why Willems picked this place to hole up.
Who are you? On me! I'm on my way. You won't win.
These deadbeats look familiar. Reminds me of the ones you fought as you found this place. You could be right.
Not getting up from that one.
Hey!
Our Dark Father will fight.
I've got the shot.
Put you down.
No!
Firing. We give all for the cause. For the Sabbat!
I reckon they're here for Willem. Best take care inside.
هذول بيهم شي طبعا، اكو قصة لهم. وانا متأكد من هذا الشيء.
All those hard cases outside and none here? Something's up. This is about as tidy as my office.
احس واحد قاعد يمشي وراي بصراحة، اكو صوت مال آثار. اني ماخذ هاي الشمرة مال ريزدنت ايفل باقية بعقلي لحد هسه، شي طلعها من مخي. اكو صوت ما ادري اني تراوالي.
That music, that's a blast from the past. I'm sure I heard it way back. استغفر الله، بس اكو شي وراي. Oh man, I don't like this.
واحد ثاني ما احبه، بس شو نسوي؟
And there he is.
الله باع الكتب.
Before I could even finish the song. How cruel.
Am I interrupting?
Huh? It's you, the nomad.
Willem, I take it. You had some interesting guests outside. Expecting trouble?
That depends. Why are you here?
Tolly tells me you keep the court's secrets and its histories. Another kindred by the name of Isabella used this mark to sap my power. Do you know anything about it?
No. All I had to do was keep my head down for just a few more nights.
There's a peck of guilt.
Is everything all right, Willem?
Well, why would you even ask me something like that?
Even my heart beat once. Something troubles you, and I would know what it is.
You did say that you would be kind. Why did you have to be kind? Now I have to do what he told me.
Oh, well now. Some kind of what? Teleportation? Nosferatu don't have that power. How? But more critically, why? Just what is he hiding?
Willem knows something. He made the mark bleed. He knows how to use it against me. We have to find him.
قولكم وانتو مو راحة والله مو راحة.
I fear nothing.
My master.
هو نفسيته.
This isn't teleportation, this is all hallucination, Fire. A dream. Some of my clan have this power, but how does Willem?
تمام، يعني ولي يوم بيتمثل بالغول ويواجهني. افتهمته. ها 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 تعال وقف. عرفت يعني هسه انا قاعد اقاتل واليوم نفسيته.
It's me. Got a situation. Yeah, the nomad of all lakes.
head. Somehow, a maze of memories. Some house of cards. Reckon he's still playing with a full deck?
That's the both of them. Yeah, she's all alone now. I wish I could touch her, see her smile just once. There she is. Yeah, I still think it was. Homestead was 172, Camforth 180. That's all. Yeah, well, I'm certain Camforth paid on the second. My memory. Homestead was 172, Camp. Homestead was 172, Camforth 180. That's all. Yep. Homestead was 172, Camforth 180. Yeah, I still think it was best. Both of them. Yeah, I still think it was best. Both of them. But she's all alone now. I'm sorry, it's gonna be another one. Yeah. Burning the midnight oil. Yeah, I still think it was best. There she is. Homestead was 172, Camforth 180, that's all. Yeah, boss, I'm certain Camforth. Yeah, I still think it was best. Both of them. Homestead was 172, Camforth 180, that's all. Yeah, boss. Homestead was 172. Homestead was. Yeah, I still think it was best. Both. There she is. She looks. Yeah, I still think it was best. There she is. She looks. Still looks pretty sure. Yeah, I still think it was best. The both of them. She's all alone now. Oh, so those. I still think it was best. I'm sorry, it's gonna be enough. I'm sorry, it's gonna be enough late one. Yeah, I still think it was best. Yeah, I still think. Said it was 172, Camp Force. Said it was 172, Camp Force 18, that's all. There she is. Yeah, I still think it was best. I'm sorry, it's gonna be enough late. Yeah.
Suicide vest. A bomb. Connected to the phone.
You woke up. But how I had you under, It doesn't matter. Nothing matters.
Talk him down, now. Fast!
Willem, listen. I can help you, but I need you to calm down. Then we can talk, kindred to kindred.
Oh, I want to so bad. I want to so bad. But it's not up to me. They said I could see my family again. They said if I cut off the cord, if I took away their little black book, all their secrets, it would cause the chaos he needed to strike, and I'd be free.
Who is this he?
The Malkavian. The gardener.
The gardener? Huh.
But now you got the truth. You know what that means, right?
You're losing him.
I have shown you mercy, Willem. Now allow me to show you reason. You cannot see your family if you meet your final death tonight. I cannot promise they will want to see you, if any of them even live. But destroying yourself here guarantees only one thing. However, leaving here with me, there lies possibility. What do you say?
You don't understand. They're listening.
He was on a call the whole time.
Willem?
I don't know what to do. Tell me what to do. Oh no.
Shit, he's gonna... Oh!
There could be a worse afterlife. I kind of like the flowers.
Ambrosial tears that crave those lips.
I'd like it more without the existing tenant.
A spit of solace for the heart.
I know you now. You're the gardener. Willem's boss.
You must bring the elder to me. We must meet. And we must meet. And we must kiss. I have such a quenching for their desiccation.
Oh, I get it. You have the hots for fire. You want me to introduce you? Is that right?
Such a draught of essence for their drought.
Oh, look, can we just talk straight, fella?
I need a plan.
You blew up Willem and you don't have a plan?
I need a plan.
I need a plan, Muldoon. Not an idea, not an excuse, not a series of threats. A plan. This piece of shit is running rings around you. One man.
He's killing mortals, boss. Just mortals, that's all.
No, that's not all. He is leaving us messages. Each one crafted to mark us, to remind us of our failures. Mark my words, this will not stop with mortals. Well, what have you got?
Fabian's been looking into it.
And?
This is for effect, Chief. All these murders are carefully staged, just like they were back in the day. And this is someone who's got time, right? Time to place a fresh corpse, to pose it just so.
Why? What's the goddamn point? Why wouldn't they come straight at us, take the advantage?
To make us feel the fear. To get us to panic, overreact, make predictable moves. It's that test, right? Set a house on fire and watch the owner run to the object they find most precious before heading out the window. So what do you find most precious, Chief?
I think we can agree he's playing games. You shut him down, and you do it quickly. Anything else?
Well, Chief, I've been piecing together old cases and new. Santiago was active here in Seattle in the 1920s, and a couple of decades before that in New Orleans and LA. So how can he be here? He'd be an old man by now.
Your conclusion.
We keep saying he's a mortal hunter. What if he's not? If he's something else?
You're implying he's one of our kind.
Could be.
Unlikely. His early kills happened in daylight, if you remember. This cannot be the original killer. So who is it, and what are they trying to do? Well?
Knock, knock.
What?
Don't want to cause you any trouble, my prince. Detective, I was looking for the sheriff here.
Well, spit it out, you mongrel.
Just thought you should know, Sheriff. We got another one.
Another...
Murder, Sheriff. Another murder on your watch while you chase your tail.
Tolly details now.
Little apartment just off Pioneer Square. Word's gone out to the PD already, would you believe?
Well, Sheriff?
Fuck. I'll deal with the PD. Fabian, get down there, take a look.
Sheriff Benny knew best, of course. I should head straight down to Pioneer Square. And not dawdle and say, chat to Sophia to see if she'd heard anything. Off to Pioneer Square. I figured Sophia would be in. There was a case waiting for me at Pioneers. Someone must have given me the exact address, I guess. Maybe Tolly. But it would have interrupted the whole dramatic scene with Campbell.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this. Slow night. I'm so bored. Goddamn just need a big score.
The address I had was in a set of down-at-heel apartments, hardly ever used. My buddy Reggie was a fixture of the square, and I often dropped by for a little pick-me-up. I wondered if he'd seen any comings and goings.
As the world outside quiets down and the darkness comes out to play, Bed of Night is here to keep you company all night long. Whether you're winding down from a long day or just beginning your nocturnal adventures. My voice be your sanctuary, dear listener. A haven for all mystery Seattle is hiding away. First column, I wrote down your bedtime clock. Would you know this room?
This place used to belong to my old friend Dale. Used to being the key words here. More rebar, huh? You aren't looking too well there, buddy. Lotions and potions. Most I recognized, but one stood out. I had never seen it before, and I thought I was down with the street trade. Either Dale was paranoid or he had guests who didn't like sunlight. I was guessing the former. Estrogen. Caution, do not take if male. Well, what Dale wanted to put in his own body was entirely his own business. If you could say one thing for the man, it's that he had an eclectic taste in clothes.
It was a Bible. Never took Dale for the religious type, but then I've heard some substances take mortals closer to God. I got the fascination with spirit boards, but always wondered, what if the ghosts never learned to write? Maybe Dale used it to scope out heavenly bodies. Dale was one of those guys. You know, you've just seen him around. Talked to him a few times, maybe exchanged the latest gossip. Hit a body or two together. Dale, I'd say it's good to see you, but, you know, you being dead and all and a figment of my imagination, guess it means I don't find you at your most scintillating.
Oh, hi, Fabian. Been a while. Yeah, I've been better, though I never looked exactly healthy, did I?
Did you know the killer?
You know what? I think I did. At least, no sign of a struggle, and the door lock's still whole. Must have been someone I knew, or at least expected. Customer, maybe?
You were a ghoul, right? I'm pretty sure of that. So who was your patron? Your dommy thingy?
Who'd I drink from, you mean? It's hard to say. I don't think I ever told you, Detective.
Don't think you ever did.
Maybe a person of interest for your case?
Yeah, maybe so. How was the alchemy trade going for you?
Hard to say, isn't it, Detective? I've still got the makings of alch cookery around the place. Still got that acrid tang at the back of your throat, same as you always smelled in here. A note of butane and a cheap body spray. So, yeah, looks like business as usual.
Obvious question, I guess, but, how did it happen?
I'd say my throat was cut, and then I must have been dragged up onto this rebar. Someone rammed it through my rib cage and then hung up a cross-like decoration like the star on a frat-boy Christmas tree.
Strong guy then, right? I mean, to hold you up there, force iron through you? Pfft. This looks more and more like kindred. Mortals just don't have this kind of strength.
Sounds right to me. I have helped you figure out one thing, Detective. There was a reason I was killed, right?
Sure. Someone's sending a message like the others.
That, and I was probably killed by someone I knew. So, who my patron was is important one way or another.
You got that right, little buddy. Thanks, Dale. Sorry about, you know, the whole strung up on a support beam thing.
I know a guy who founded a whole religion like this. You never know. Maybe someone will write the Book of Dale.
Had Dale whipped up a new cocktail? I was out of my league here. Maybe worth a chat with Sophia or Mrs. Thorne. Dale did like to cook, as the youth seem to call it. Made some of his own recipes, bought in others.
Whether you're winding down from a long day or just beginning.
That's right. It's hard to be a gigolo.
Reginald, my friend, hope you're not too chilly.
Mr. Fabian, I hope your God is being good to you, 'cause mine is to me.
Reggie, old buddy, anyone go into that apartment over there in the last few hours?
Huh? Well, I mean,
You okay, Reggie? This was not normal, even for Reggie. Might I take a little nip?
Sharing is the route to nirvana.
That's mighty generous of you. I do feel warmer. Keep warm, Reggie. You never know when I might need you.
Do you hear the city, Fabian? It's waiting there for you.
Reggie was never the sharpest tool in the shed, but something had made him even worse than usual. What are you hiding? I know I saw it. It was. That's a solid block, Reggie, my friend. Someone has put a compulsion on you. Huh. Now that wasn't memory loss. That was a solid block. Someone had used
Reggie, old pal, moment of your time?
It's a fine night, Mr.
I got places to go, people to see.
May the night bring you the best.
A visit to Mrs. Thorne always made me want to gird my loins. I wish I... Good evening, ma'am.
Detective, is there something you need?
She seemed in a good mood. I assumed she was marinating a couple of kids in the back room. I was wondering, you ever hear of a guy called Santiago? A hunter?
Can't say I know the name.
Active here back in the 1920s. Other places before that.
Oh, long before my time in your benighted country, young man. Now, is there anything else?
Hey, I, found this potion. I thought since you were our expert on cauldrons and newt eyes and such, you might recognize it? Something the Thin Bloods made, I'm sure.
Indeed.
Think it could be...
Memory.
Memory?
Salvia officinalis, Centella asiatica, Bacopa moneri, the vulgar time, and others. Memory and clarity, detective. To cloud or to erase, to improve, to reshape.
Memory. I have the memory of it. What are those little things? Orange gills, swim around in circles, opposite of an elephant? Anyway, can you tell me who might use this, or what they need it for?
You have partial information, young man. There's a manufactured component here. Some of that modern messing about. Have you consulted Sophia?
Sophia? Not about this. That is a good call, Mrs. T.
Mistress Thorne, thank you very much.
You seen any murderers around the place at all?
What variety of murderer, young man? Of my precious time? Of the sanctity of a bookstore? Of the English language? I fancy I could put my hand on someone guilty of all three.
I'll leave you to it.
Goodbye.
A quick trip up to the tower to call in on Sophia, then.
I figured Sophia would be in. She kept odd business hours, but then so did I. Hey there. How's my favorite forensic department?
Fabian, it's been forever. What can I do for you?
I picked up this potion. Wondering if you could tell me about it.
Oh, interesting. Huh, this is fascinating. Not the recipe I know.
Could you take a guess?
Yes. An enhancer, I would say. Something to magnify capabilities. To make your body work more efficiently somehow, in one way or another.
Mrs. Thorne thought it had something to do with memories.
Ah, that would make sense. A memory enhancer, yes. To make the subject's recall more acute, more capable.
A memory enhancer, huh? Now that's interesting. I wonder who might be in the market for memory potions. I can think of a few trees to shake. Nico's one for the markets. Katsumi might know, given it's a thin blood potion.
Tolly, perhaps?
Yeah, Tolly might have heard something. Although getting him to share it is never easy. Thanks. You've helped a bunch. It pains me to say this, but we've had another killing.
Oh, no. Who? Where?
Dale. Deals in thin blood elixirs. You know the guy?
Another mortal. You think this is Santiago again?
All evidence says so, and so did the corpse.
What the hell is going on, Fabian?
Someone's plotting this out like a dime novel. I don't get it. This is like the 20s all over again. The old 20s, I mean.
I know.
I keep getting flashbacks to what happened then. Marla, Rosalind, Santiago.
The killer with the cross. You shut that case, though. You told me there were no leads. Will you reopen it?
I think someone's done that for me. I'll drop by later.
I'd like that.
I knew Sophia liked to set down her thoughts, and this old recorder wasn't tied to any cyberspatial spy system. Hey there, big ears. What have you been listening to?
Hey, detective. Yeah, I might have heard a thing or two. A little birdie's talked to me about a K-factor, a failed experiment, and a grocery list. What do you need?
Give me the skinny on the failed experiment.
It's a doozy, all right. Here you go.
R02 demonstrates low-level impulse applied to test block 15. Carbon material measured at 1.2 N. Compare this to R00 telekinetic baseline, where no distinction was made between materials and was able to induce more than 50 N force. It is a result, but not practical in the field.
That get your juices flowing, detective?
I think I fell asleep around the second sentence. Tell me about the K-factor.
Sure thing.
The process is clearly thaumaturgical. Physical transfusion denatures the power and has no bearing on the recipient's K-factor. Interestingly, a kindred's kiss does seem to bear fruit.
Mean anything to you, detective?
Can't say it does. Wouldn't surprise me if it's Sophia's notes about a hot date. How about that shopping list?
Sure, I got it here.
To do. Reorder CPDA-1 solution, sterile saline, chlorhexidine. Ensure Piotr has delivery by Friday.
You get that? Sounds like a fun shindig, but I wouldn't drink the punch. Tell me about the K-factor.
Sure thing.
The process is clearly thaumaturgical. Physical transfusion denatures the power and has no bearing on the recipient's K-factor. Interestingly, a kindred's kiss does seem to bear fruit.
Mean anything to you, Detective? Can't say it does. Wouldn't surprise me if it's Sophia's notes about a hot date. Well, thanks, little fella. No problem, boss. Always happy to lend an ear. I'll bear that in mind. Useful little doohickey. Maybe I should get one sometime, if anyone still makes them. Nico knew his apples from his aardvarks when it came to less than legal trades. Hey, Nico.
Fabian! Are you out on the trail of a conspiracy? Why am I asking? With you, it is always a conspiracy. Any leads on the Umbrella Cartel and their weather-making machines? They sure screwed up this week. Have you seen the forecast?
I am always on the trail of a conspiracy. Sometimes more than one. Say, do you know anything about potions? I found one. I'm told it's a memory enhancer or something like that. Would you know a likely buyer?
I'm afraid I do not. I trade in solids, not liquids.
That's what I figured. Thanks. I was wondering if you could take a look at this for me.
Huh. I did not take you for a follower of Christ.
Only when I stubbed my toe. I've got a few of these now, all identical.
Yes, I see.
Associated with a few hellish scenes.
Okay. Well... The Cross of St. James, yes? This particular shape?
I did know that.
It is a mix of mild steel and some of the decoration is cast in zinc alloy. Then lacquered, aged and weathered. Deliberately so.
It's not old then.
Oh no, not at all. Recently made. But made to look old, like a film prop. It's not a bad job. It would not be cheap. Properly made, none of this 3D printing.
A prop? Now that is interesting. Thank you, Nico. That's helpful. Heard anything interesting lately?
Not at all. It's been quiet, like the calm before a storm. Although we are already in some sort of storm, no?
I do know what you mean. The impending juggernaut of Christmas?
Perhaps.
Some other time, Nico.
See you later, my friend.
Nothing from friend Nico. Time to burn some more shoe leather.
better clear up soon if you get back out there.
Cops think they own the place.
Detective! Well, well, Detective Fabian, as I don't live or breathe. Tell me, how's the case? Hot leads, cold bodies, reheated plots. Ooh, let me guess. You want to hear the word on the street. Pretty sure it was curbside pickup only. Something I heard your boys in blue were being real strict about on Aurora Avenue.
I'm looking into the alchemy trade.
Better living through chemistry, huh? You never struck me as the type.
Thin blood alchemy. You any notion who might be buying an elixir of memory enhancement?
Memory enhancement, memory enhancement. Oh, it'll come to me, I'm sure. Who'd need an improved memory? You know, Fabian, sometimes I'm so dull you could use me for crowd control.
Come on, Tolly. You know who uses this stuff, right?
It's on the tip of my tongue, but you know how it is. I get distracted by things I give a damn about.
Seen anything suspicious?
I don't know. Are Seattle dogs outside your culinary experience? Tubes of gristle slathered in fetid cheese and carbonized onion? It's a real public health hazard. Can't you smell it? Every time a tourist goes by, it just oozes out of their pores.
I know you've got some kind of problem with Benny. What's that about?
Problem with our dear sheriff? Oh, no, Detective. He's such a charmer, and so restrained and respectful, and brings joy to everyone he meets. Also beats up on little boys, if you didn't know. Nothing kinky, just for the violence.
I see.
Do you, Detective? I know your badge is dusty, but remind me, what's the wording on there?
Service, pride, dedication. It's acronym play, see? If you look at the first letters...
Must make you proud to share such dedicated service with good old Benny Muldoon.
I've got to figure this out.
Don't be any stranger, Fabian.
I didn't think that would help. Wasn't gonna... Yeah, I didn't see the point. What are you hiding? It's Willem, you failure of a detective. Willem, right. I guess Tolly's entitled to his opinion. So, Willem was the buyer. And unless...
How can I help? I'm always happy to tell you something plausible. You know that.
You must know something about the memory potion.
I got other things to worry about. You figure it out. That's what you're here for.
You really don't know who needs this elixir?
You're the detective. You tell me.
Come on, Tolly. You know who uses this stuff, right?
It's on the tip of my tongue, but you know how it is.
You really don't know who needs this elixir?
You're the detective.
Okay. I'd better go.
Have fun with your private dickery.
Willem was no doubt...
in Seattle. Sheesh.
A little help would be to spare.
I was pretty sure Willem hung around here. No idea why. I don't think he ever drove a car. The rear view, you see. He's never been a fan.